after the whole message was conveyed, everybody dispersed to their own country, to their various towns. The news spread everywhere that the Holy Prophet has announced Imam Ali as his what? As his successor. Those whom they have hatred against Imam Ali, they don't have alternative than to start showing it out. In one of the book of history, Harith ibn Numan, angrily, when he had it, he came to the Holy Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulallah. Rasulullah said, Ahlan wa sahlan. Ya Rasulullah, you commanded us to say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. We said La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. You commanded us to fast, we fast. You commanded us to pray, we are doing salat. You commanded us to go to Hajj, we are doing Hajj. Now you are commanding us again to follow your cousin Ali. This one you are saying, is it from Almighty Allah or from you? That shows from beginning he does not believe in the messengership of who? Of the Holy Prophet. Because no believer will ask the Holy Prophet, is this from you or from Allah? You know the kind of all the attributes of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. With very humble, he told him, my brother, this is from Almighty Allah. He said, this is from Almighty Allah. Then angrily, he went out, saying that what the Prophet said, if it is true, may Allah rain stones on him. You know one thing with human being, you could have made prayer that, oh Allah, if what he said is true, may Allah guide me. But he's saying that may Allah rain stone on him. According to the riwayah, he has not even moved. Then the stone was rained on him, and that was where he died. And it is said that it is the reason why this surah, the first 3 verses of Al-Huda, Sala sa'ilun bi azabin lil kafirin laysa lahu min Allahi bil ma'arij. He cannot avert what he has called for. Imam Ali alayhi salam, when we are discussing issue of Ghadir, there's no way you can talk without mentioning 1 or 2 unique characteristics, features of Imam Ali alayhi salam. That was the reason even during the Battle of Jamal, on the day of Shura, where the 3rd Caliph was selected, Imam Ali tried to remind them. He said, were you not there on the day of Ghadir al-Khum, that when the Holy Prophet announced me as his successor? Were you not there? Just like the way Imam Hussein alayhi salam was reminding them of what the Prophet said about them. How do we learn from Imam Ali if you don't know him very well? Imam Ali alayhi salam, upon all that we all know him to be Asadullah, the lion of Almighty Allah. But when you see his quietness, you will not believe that this is the man called what? Asadullah. When you see his humbleness, you will not believe that this is the man that when he strikes the unbelievers, nobody has heart to face him face to face. But the question that is very, very important, Imam Ali is somebody that is of this nature. How was he able to persevere during the 1st, 2nd, 3rd caliphs? During the 1st caliph, Imam Ali does not only persevere, that is the essence of unity among the Muslims. At times you need to sacrifice your selfish interest for the sake of what? Of unity. Imam Ali is not having selfish interest, but is the order of Almighty Allah. But the Holy Prophet has told him that such situation will come, and whenever it comes, he should remain calm. Because coming out then to fight those people will lead to the destruction of what? Of Islam. When the first caliph was given to him, people rushed to Imam Ali alayhi salam that they have given allegiance in Bani Sa'ad. Their allegiance has been given to who? To the first caliph. Please stretch your hand. We want to give you what? Bayah. Imam Ali said no. What is important to us now is how Islam should what? Survive. The wrong thing has been done, but that does not mean Islam should also go into extinction because of the wrong doings of some other people. Imam Ali does not just kept silent. He cooperated. Go and read history. He cooperated with Abu Bakr, the first caliph. According to some riwayah, he prayed behind Abu Bakr, and he even has a special place reserved for him in the masjid, that this is the place of who? Of Imam Ali. He knows what he's doing. His perseverance that day and his wisdom was the one that survived this madhab that we are witnessing today. He was not taken by this word. The material today has dominated everybody's heart. Even the person you think that is wali, maybe if you know him very well, you discover that the way he's materialistic is more than I and you. Nothing can distract Imam Ali from treading the path of Almighty Allah. What is that? What is that thing? The way he did during the first caliph, the second caliph, the same thing happened. Not that he doesn't know that the rights belong to him. Not that he doesn't know that he is the legal successor of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. But Islam needs to be protected. Because of the cooperation he had with them, that was the reason when there are issues that is above them, they don't have alternative than to return to who? Imam Ali. They return to him. Say, this issue is above us. This question you come to ask, we cannot answer it. Only one person can answer it, which is Abul Hassan, Imam Ali alayhi salam. That is why when you see in a hadith, Laula Ali la halaka, Umar, more than 70 times he said it in his life. He was not making mistake. He knows what he's saying. When Abu Bakr was saying, Akiluni falastu bi khairikum wa aliyun fikum, he was not making mistake. He said, you should sack me. I'm not the best of you, where there is Imam Ali. But there's no need to sack him. He should sack himself because he knows nobody to sack him. If you know at a particular time, at the right time, that what you are doing is not right, you don't need to wait for anybody to come and tell you, leave. Just take your leave and go. When the issue of, see the karam of Imam Ali, see battle of Jamal, upon all, what Sayyida Aisha, what she did in that battle, but after the whole battle, what happened? He still accorded her the respect she deserves. Not because of anything, because of who? The Holy Prophet Muhammad. There's no way you can say you can divorce that. Whether we like it or not, Aisha was one of the wife of the Holy Prophet till the time the Prophet left this world.